So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to show you exactly how you would, some of the settings that you would need to export your video to Flash or YouTube. You'll see how there's a publish to YouTube, that's straightforward, and you just put in your username and that's gonna be good. I'm gonna cancel that. It's going to automatically put it in HD format. But if you want to publish to Flash, first of all I'm going to save this and I'm going to publish to Flash. I'm just going to go over the settings with you. Obviously, where's it going to go to? I want to put it inside my, say for example, my documents, or I can create another folder, what have you. I can create a folder called, mark deletes videos or whatever. Here's the player that you can have a number of different options of, and so that's good. So I'll pick that one there. Now what I recommend here is you click on customize, and here you'd put in the dimensions that we were working with. You put in a 720 by 400. That's what we were working with. Very, very important. Frame rate is 30. 29.97 or 30 is good. Data rate, we can stay at 900. And you click on publish, and that's really as simple as it is. It's really as simple as it is. To get a little bit more depth of what the type of format it's going to get into, what I really recommend is you go to export. And when you go to export, it's got some more features to you that are open. What you want to do here, you want to obviously determine where it's going to be saved to. But you want to have, there's a number of presets that are made up here. There's a web high, there's a multipass, low, there's iPod, Windows Media, for a WMV file, and so forth. What I recommend is obviously, high definition, web high, that's fine. And what you want to do is you want to click on customize, and these are the settings. So click on settings, and the compression type, you definitely want H.264, and some people might use this here, but I'd recommend using H.264 right there. The frame rate, obviously you want it to be 30 keyframes every 24 frames. That's fine, that's good. Frame reordering, that's okay. For quality, you want to put it as the best. Data range, you can just leave that as it is. Encoding would be best quality. Always pick the best quality, and from there you click OK. Filter, you really don't need to be playing with this at all, unless you want to get into that kind of area. All right. For sound, you want to make sure that it's a AAC format. AAC. Stereo is fine, just like that, left and right. Frame rate or rate could be 44/100 is fine. Show advanced settings. Render always, that's fine. Okay. Target bit rate. For the bit rate, I would recommend setting at 192. Your audio is going to be really in line with the video when you set it at 192. And that's exactly what I would do there. Okay, so set that at 192 and click to OK. And you want it to have a fast start to prepare for internet streaming. Have that checked on, and fast start. Click OK. Motion blur. Before we get there, I want to go to dimensions. You want to click on scale to customize, and that is, we have our 720 by 400. That's exactly what we want. And use motion blur. Motion blur, if checked, motion blur will be used on the output. This will make the output very high quality when you have used video actions to rotate or move clips. So we've had some video action clips, and what it'll do, it'll make it very, very nicely. So put that on, and once I'm there, I click on export, and it'll start to render it into a video file. And we're all done.